What's going on, everybody? Whoever's here,
Hey
hopefully
everybody. Happy Saturday.
it
And,
is.
and don't think I didn't hear what you said before we went on before the countdown.
What I say?
You try to like brush me off, like try to snub me off. It's all right though. It's all good.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. And then you put the countdown so I couldn't respond. It's all good.
No, I asked you. Are you ready?
You
You ready?
did.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're here now. Hey everybody.
Wow, you are. You are there we go. Check that out. You are quite a character there, my lady.
Yo.
What the fuck was that? Huh?
Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Yeah.
hello.
What's up, Sergio? He said, "What's up, everyone?" Damien said, "What's up, gente?" Hope everybody is doing well.
Oh, thank
Big
you.
motherfucker, Cubole. How you doing, brother? He said, Cubole, everyone. Peace. Johnny Chinga said, Cubole, raza. AP said, Cubo, what's up, everyone? And Giovanna.
Oh, hello, AP. How are you? Did you get your
Porteño
fries?
is what?
His fries?
What was his prize?
His fries. Carne asada fries.
Oh, carne asada fry. Yeah. Porteño said, what's up? Oh, brother. Yeah, I was talking about, I was talking with your brother, babe, earlier about when we were in Albuquerque. We went to,
Mm-hmm.
to Filiberto's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just telling them.
Okay, well, yeah,
Well, what?
nothing.
Tell them my experience from visiting home. You know what I mean?
All right, well,
Sergio said, "Mommy, Daddy, it's too early in the show for fighting."
the
Y'all ready?
kitty.
Hear me? All right, let me turn it around. I might have put it on the. Ah, que verga. Fuck. Okay. All right. How about now? How's that look? A little bit better.
Yeah.
Hopefully. All right. I think when I turned it around the way it was, I put the mic facing basically the table. Spensa. Johnny Chingas, ¿qué pasa, raza? Saludos a todos. Javier is in the house. ¿Qué pasó, Javier? How you doing, brother?
Okay, Javier.
He said, good to be on the live tonight with you two and everyone. Good times, Cubo. That's
Yeah.
it is good times, brother. Burkina said, I think the word Albuquerque makes her sick. You see that, bro?
No, it just
She hating
you
on the
know, when
hometown.
somebody tries to make something that like have you ever told a joke and then somebody stole it and then everybody thinks that it was really theirs? That's kind of what it feels like. But you know what's so weird is that um there's another where I work, there's another location in Albuquerque. And it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy because like that store is always like the one to beat, they're always like ranking number one, they're always doing this, they're always and like this week I heard my boss saying like don't mess with Albuquerque. I'm like, "Oh my God, here we go Albuquerque." And I've been hearing that all week though, like for real. But
That's what it
that
is.
that's what it feels like though. Like if, like if you stole, like a joke or something.
But I didn't. You see, that's where it is. I told you a long time ago.
I I know, and you wouldn't have known of that place hadn't it been for me and my family. And there you go, not giving credit where credit is due. That's what I don't like.
Johnny Chingas.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I didn't even notice. Watch out, Johnny Chingas B23.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
I'm
I'm
out of
talking
here.
about.
I'm out of here.
Ooh, that's right, brother.
I'm done.
Johnny Chingas said, Giovanna, aren't you on probation? She
No,
is,
sir.
brother.
No, sir. Not from
He,
nobody. No,
he
sir.
absolutely is.
No. Nope.
She trying to be my fiance.
Oh, Lord.
Sergio said, Burqueño LR, she hates our movement. She does.
It,
And it's growing by the minute. Watch out, Johnny
it's
Joe
stupid.
is
It's stupid. It's
B23.
a stupid movement. It's stupid. I can't.
You guys hear that?
I can't deal.
She don't know what we used to be about. I had to do it.
Oh, Lord. I, what you would have done or what you could have did? Stop it. Stop.
What might have been.
Now you're sounding like the other creators.
Yeah, it's funny. Burqueño said, LOL. Crusted Joint said, what's up, peeps? Saludos. Big
I don't
motherfucker
know.
from Crustone. Peace. Burqueño said, I think that's the only thing that Albuquerque ranks number one at. And we're usually on the bottom of the list for everything. That's just haters, bro. Guys, they can't handle us. That's it. Huh, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Crusted Joint said, hello, big motherfucker. Sergio said, órale, Johnny. LOL. He's in. Sergio said, Crusty. Burqueño said, Sergio, she really does, bro. LM, what up, doggy dog? What's up? Is that LM Ryan? You dropped it
Oh,
today.
hey,
What's up, brother? Johnny Chingas B23 said, ¿Qué hubo, Sergio? That's funny. What happened? No. No, it didn't. Geronimo, is that a new Geronimo says Saturday night, all right, Chronicles a la vista. Hey, Geronimo, is that a new account that you got right here? Is this a different account, bro? Why doesn't it have a wrench?
I don't know. Are you pulling wrenches?
No. The fuck? I ain't even been on my desktop. You can only do that shit on desktop. I don't get it. Let me know, Geronimo, if that's a new one. Okay. Oh, okay. He said I'm using my phone as a hotspot tonight on my desk computer. Orale. Okay, that's what it is. Cool, cool. Krusty said, Orale, Burqueño. Damien de Leon said, what's good, Grio Jovan? Don't try and stop it. What's going to happen is going to happen. LOL.
Okay, Damien. Well, no,
Tell
never
it,
mind.
bro.
No, I'm not even gonna get it. No, into it. Nope. It's still the beginning of the new year, and
And
whew,
she knows she's on probation, so she can't get too crazy.
I'm not on probation. I'm not on probation. Nope. Nope. No house arrest. No, none of that. None of that.
Krusty said, sup, Johnny Chingas. Burkina said, Krusty easy. Krusty said, B23 all day.
Mm.
Steven 69 Martinez said, hey, it's been a while since I seen Chopper. When is he coming back on? I don't know, bro. Before I took my trip, we were supposed to do something, get him on. He works a lot trying to figure it out, but I mean, he wants to. I want him to. It's just a matter of when he can. When I come on late, the problem is he's an hour later than me, so that's a couple hours later than you guys. So I'm not sure. He'll be on though. Eventually, he'll come on, probably say Q and have conversations with us and everything. He does. He is obviously going to be helping out with the the nonprofit organization, and I mean, who better to? He did 34 years in prison, got out, and is doing pretty good for someone that did that much time. Like as far as being independent, um, you know, there are things that he can talk about that most people can't. That have been through all that and the struggles of it all, and getting through it, and what makes him not just give up, and shit like that. So there's a lot that he can contribute to this too, and he's definitely on board. So, but the YouTube part, that's not as important as that per se, but he'll be on though. I mean, definitely. LM said, I remember Jamie's bomb. He had it in the South Side. Baby Knight and his jefita were my longtime vecinos. Oh, it's a different LM. Orale.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yep. Cool. Oh, I got this thing on right now, Spencer.
Do not disturb on.
Geronimo said, I'm using my phone as a hotspot tonight on my desk computer.
You said that already.
I know, but I got to it and I said it again.
All right.
See, I check that shit.
Okay, well, you didn't. I just trying to say that you said that already. So we're
big, big motherfucker said, White Fence is confused. How can you hate on the B23 movement but claim you're all about positivity, weirdo?
okay. First of all, weirdo.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Hey,
Can I talk?
for whatever reason, people do that, bro. They claim positivity and then they
Okay.
go to the negative shit.
I know plenty of people that do that.
Come on, what were we gonna say?
And nobody gives them grief about it. If
Come on, what were we
anything,
gonna say?
they're over there. Hit the like button. Okay.
That's how they talk?
Yeah. Hit the like button, gente.
Come on, what are you gonna say?
Well, what I was gonna say is I do claim positivity. I don't condone delusion that you think that you guys look 23 when clearly there's a 45-year-old man sitting in front of me, and there's no way that he looks like my son's age. Okay, that picture you're holding on to a long time ago. Okay.
Look at that. How do I need to look like this?
People think that you're my son's grandfather.
Fuck
So
you.
for you,
No, they don't.
so for you to try to say 23, it's a bit of a stretch.
Not a stretch at all. Look at that, guys. Same shit right there.
It's not. Take it down.
Lower my eye.
Ah.
You're a hater. That's what you are.
So, yeah, there you go. I answered the question.
Nene Joe said, ¿Qué rollo con el pollo grillo? How's your demo tape coming out? Can we get a sneak peek? Gracias. You're the best. And rapper also.
Oh my God.
And there won't be none of that coming out.
Excuse me, Nene Joe. No.
But you know what, bro? You're probably right. I probably could. I could do it, I think.
Can you stop?
I gotta figure out how to. You know what I mean?
You're not. I will leave you. I swear I will leave you.
I could put some bars out there.
No? Oh my God. No. Candy bars don't count. So no. No.
Fuck you. AP said your face is a stretch. And then the Joe, I could put it down, bro.
No, you can't. Babe, stop.
If I started putting it down, bro, they come and sign me quick.
I hate when you start thinking and you're like, woof, woof.
Krusty said they struck my channel down for a first strike. Is that for what?
What?
Music? For the music, bro? Was it a copy to you kept playing the music or what? That's crazy.
I thought you're allowed to do that.
Well, no, they copyright you. It's weird. The way they do it is they usually just say you can't, it's copyrighted. and it depends how they put it. Like they'll make if you're monetized, they make it yellow and say basically any feria that your video makes will go to whoever's music that is. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sometimes they'll pull it all the way off. I don't know what makes them make what decision, but I don't know. I don't know where. I've never heard of them striking somebody behind it, but I mean it makes sense, I guess. But I haven't seen it. People been doing that shit for. I mean, as long as we've been, you know what I mean? Like people do it. I don't get it. There's whole channels like oldies and all that shit. I don't know how they do it. I wish I do.
Mm.
Yeah,
How many strikes do you have? Do you get before they take your channel? Is it 3 strikes?
three. Yeah, you get three, and then they'll take your shit. Yeah.
What?
It's crazy.
And all just for playing music and dancing?
Well,
Wow.
no one said anything about dancing, but playing music.
Oh, but I know I'm saying that's all he does on his channel is just play music and dances and kicks back. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
wow.
I mean, it should tell you exactly why, bro. Usually, if you click on, if you can go into the desktop, it should, and you click on it, it should tell you exactly why or what made it get that strike. I would think. I've never had a strike, so I'm kind of just assuming. I don't know how far, but I have gotten copyrights, and with that, you click on it, and then what I do, like if some song is got copyrighted because of some song, I'll I'll try to delete the song out of it and let the rest go through. Or sometimes I'll just leave it. If all it says is the money's gonna go to the whoever put out the music, I won't. Usually I don't care. I mean I make like 50 cents a video. They can have that shit. You know what I mean? So I usually don't like cutting up the video if it's just that. But if they try to take it down because of it, then I'll try to like remove it and put it back up. Just
That's
depends.
so weird because sometimes when I'm at work, like on my computer, I'll put like play music from, 90s, 2000 music.
Mm-hmm.
And something will pop up and it's an actual live going, like somebody's just playing music. Like you don't see their face, it's just the background.
Yeah.
And there's an actual live going on. And it's like 3 hours of just music. And
Hmm.
that channel's still going, so it's like, what's the problem?
Yeah, I've seen so many weird
Have you
ones. Like,
seen those?
yeah, I've even seen the ones that are like the play. Remember, when I'm driving and I'll put on like oldies, and then they'll come up with like all the East Side stories, and they'll have the whole fucking album, but it's someone's channel. It's not like it's the
Yeah.
record company putting it out. It's someone's channel. It's
I
weird.
don't know. Hopefully it's not nobody like
Just hating.
reporting you or anything.
Yeah.
That'd be too bad.
Sergio said, "Big LOL." AP said she's a hypocrite, motherfucker. That's why I be calling her out.
Oh, oh, that, that's what we're doing tonight. Oh, okay, I want all of it tonight. Then I want all of this.
You gonna bait you this time? It's on now.
It's on now.
Johnny Chingas B23 said, "Orale crust." Javier said it rained over here in Cali today, so I hooked it up with a chicken soup, pollo, papas, elote, zanahoria, coyote. Coyote? What's coyote, bro? Coyote, cebolla. We all ate good. What's coyote, bro?
We had
Or
soup today too.
did you?
I didn't care for it. It was like a bondigas, but without the meat. It was shrimp. It was shrimp soup.
Oh,
I mean, it was okay. I just never really had it. It
AP
wasn't like a
said,
real meal, So it's like I had to like tell my mom like you made shrimp soup.
AP said she better behave or no green card American dream for you.
Oh no, I already got all that. Well, no,
Big,
I don't have a green card because I don't need a green card.
big motherfucker said, AP, she acts like she's already married, but no green card just yet, white fence.
Oh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Big motherfucker said, Grillo, turn her down a notch or two. I told you, she's on probation, bro.
Oh,
Better, she better not be fucking with the gente. Got to be 2 3s.
oh
There
Lord.
will be problems.
Oh,
Just like I told her back then. Nobody, I don't, how did I put it? How did I put it back then, babe? I don't pick.
nobody comes before my brothers.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's how he said it too. He said, nobody comes before my brothers. And I'm just like, well, look how that worked out for you.
Shut the fuck up. Steven Martinez said, Chopper's my ex cuñado. Is that right?
Well, that's cool.
If you email me, bro, send me your number. I'll send it to him. AP said, don't close to this don't too close to the sun, Giovanna. Your eyelashes might melt off.
Oh,
Eyelashes? She don't wear those fucking tarantulas, bro.
no, I've never worn fake eyelashes.
You should
I
try
don't
it.
know. I don't know. I probably mess with it or something, like it poke me. I don't know. I'm not good at that.
AP said, oh, I did that. Sergio said, there's a little razzle dazzle in your tone today, white fence. Right.
I know. I feel razzle dazzle. I think it's the weather. I'm just kidding.
Geronimo said, Javier, I missed the eloteros from when I lived in Phoenix. They were so damn good. The eloteros, yeah, they get down, eh? They definitely get down. Where we at? This thing jumped on me. Spencer.
Jumped on me.
He's stupid. Edwin Reed said, he threw out the thing. You was the hand slapping the face. AP said, that's why we having a big ass honey bun at the wedding.
No, we're not. No, we're not. And if you have one on you, when you will be patted at the door. And if you have one on you, they will ask you to go put it back in your car or on your, you know, horse's sack or however you came in. I mean, you cannot come in with a honey bun. We are not having those at the wedding.
Crazy.
I do want to ask a serious question though, for those of you that have more than one child.
What?
So I'll let you get to the comments and then I'll ask.
All right. Javier says, Sergio, when she is with Cricket, she's all nice. Now she acts brave. You guys see that, right?
Oh,
You
who
see,
said that?
you see, I keep her in check, right? When
Who
I'm
said
around.
that?
Hey, Javier.
Javier. Really?
No,
From one
Javier.
Hernandez to another?
Burqueño said, hit the like button, gente. You will. APC, your face is a stretch. Big motherfucker laughing. Chopper said, quick question, bro. How come my wife, what?
How come your wife?
How come your wife doesn't show her face? Father Carnales and the organization already knew who she was. Because they don't, brother. Listen.
They last saw me when I was 18 years old.
Yeah, 18 or 19. It was the last time they seen her.
And I'm like 40 now.
And those were Carnales that were around me at that time. I'll tell you, when I first started this YouTube thing, my jefita and them were kind of worried about me, thinking, I'm putting myself out there. And what I used to tell her was, before I started the YouTube thing and I would come home and she would worry, I used to tell her, look, anybody that knows me by sight, that I've been around, that I did time with, that's with that shit, more than likely is in the same position I'm in, on the lista and through, on death row, in the pinta for life, or like I said, in the position I'm in, they're done with it and they're through with it. You're not gonna catch them just walking around the street. I'm talking about the ones that were with me that, because I've seen what happens to everybody that was involved. Me hopping on YouTube kind of changed that. Now the younger ones and the ones that are a little bit more, the ones that are active now have obviously seen my face now and know me a little, through this. I didn't want that same thing to happen with my ruca. So anyone that knew my ruca by sight because of everything that went on between us, that because she was around, um, are gone. They're either off doing life in prison, on death row, one way or another. They're done with it all. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep it that way. It's for her. It's for her safety. Simone, I know. It's for her safety. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why um, we just want to keep it like that. I don't care about me as far as that's concerned. Give me 1 second. Ah, talk to him, babe.
No. Oh, hello. Oh, so he was talking about not showing my face. I just don't feel comfortable with people. Um, Go ahead, you can finish it.
So basically, that's it. It's just a matter of I think that it's best not to have her out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like for anybody that is now active to see her. Me, I don't care. It's a risk I'm willing to take, but I'm not willing to take that risk with her. And that's just the bottom line. Crusted Segrio got bars. Yeah, bro, I do. I just need some. I need some. Give me the beat.
Mm.
Burkina said, "Is that the first time, Crust?" Yeah, that was his first. That's his first. That is your first copy, or what? Not the copyright, but your first check, no, or strike. AP said, "So we can't rap now, according to Miss Giovanna from El Rancho."
No, no, he he can't. He can't. I'm sorry, he can't.
The other day she started singing that song "Allá en el Rancho Grande." It was
No, I
crazy.
didn't. No, I didn't. I don't even know what that song is or who sings it, so don't even try to play me like that.
Play you?
Play me like that. Yes.
Ah, shit.
Woo.
Nana Joe said you can't start or finish the video with someone else's music. Shit, or play it during. They used to get me for like even Christmas songs, bro. If I played something, when I was doing the Christmas songs, they would hit me with those. I didn't give a fuck. I was just like, whatever. I'll play them anyway. But it's just weird. You got to find the ones that are not copyrighted. They have a lot of them out there. Even YouTube. Um, Once you start your own channel under the creators part, YouTube has a bunch, like you can pick music that is not copyrighted to put in the background of your videos and stuff straight from YouTube. Crusted said, haters, I have to investigate. He said, yes, the first time. I've had my YouTube account taken and I don't even have any videos. I had to fight with them for like 2 months to get it back, said Burqueño. I wonder if it was because like did you someone probably reported you for something stupid or all that. That's what it usually happens. Sleepwalker, what's up, homeboy? He said, I think someone made a troll account of you. It had your pic. It was talking smack to EBK family, saying you'll beat him up. Well,
What?
hopefully he knows better than that. I don't disrespect. I don't talk shit to people like that. That's not my character. And
Look,
hope
the only thing he's gonna beat up is that box of honey buns over there. Okay, this guy does not fight.
that's true. That is true. Yeah, brother. I mean, hopefully people, I mean, listen, gente gonna if people are watching me and are about anything that I say, they'll realize that I would never do no shit like that. And people that believe that about me, and then obviously they don't watch me, and I could care less. You know what I'm saying? But
Somebody's trying to. Why would somebody try to be you? Your credit ain't even that good.
trying to tell you.
You know,
Hey, I'm getting better though. My credit's getting a little bit better.
so just a little bit, but I mean, not enough to.
I do have citizenship though. That's that's important.
Um. So do I. So I am a citizen. So don't even do that.
Whoa! Don't why guilty conscience? I wasn't even talking about you. I
You
was
were
saying.
you were gonna go there. You were gonna go there.
Heart Life said Sergio Burqueño Muffin. Oh wait, Sergio said muffin.
Ah,
Big motherfuckers that I seen that too, but nobody believed it. Everybody knew it wasn't cricket. Yeah, they should. I don't do no shit like that. And when I go on anybody's stuff, I go in under Chronicles. I don't put my own picture up. I should, but I don't. Um, I go in under Chronicles and I give everybody the respect that I receive and that it just is what it is. That's the way I do me. Crusted said, I haven't looked at it yet. It should tell me why. I just don't want to deal with it. I'll look tomorrow. Yeah, it's fucked up though, bro. Burqueño said, Tony, peace and hang loose. Hard Life said, AP and chingas. Geronimo said, Hard Life, Tony, ¿cómo estás, hermano? AP said, sounds like a troll, sleepwalker. Gunner's biggest supporter said, hey, what's up, cricket? Oh, I'm not sure if that's truly. Güero G said, ¿qué huele, cricket? ¿Qué rollo, homeboy? What's up, bro? How you doing? Appreciate you for tapping in. Sleepwalker said, I know I was like, F you really did that, LOL. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Can you believe like grown? It's probably a grown ass man too. That's what's crazy. Like, I seriously doubt it's a little kid. Like you're talking about a grown man that went and clipped my picture off of somewhere and now is running around uh like
mhm.
trolling. Like they go to that extent. It's just so ridiculous. But that's
Mental
because.
illness at its finest.
But I will tell you this. I will say one thing. At least they're doing that instead of on the street acting like fools. So, whatever. If that's what makes them, that's what how they pass their time. And, honestly, they ain't hurting nobody. So have fun. Have fun, kid. Javier said it's not coyote, it's chayote. Well, I was saying it with the CA, but it's chayote. What the fuck is it?
Were you saying coyote?
Yeah, I was saying coyote. I thought, the H was silent. But I guess it's chayote, obviously, since Javier called me a cabron. You sure it's not chabron? Just kidding. Just fucking with you. What is it though? What the fuck is chayote? I've never heard of that. Burqueño said
You
you
know,
guys
I
are
don't know.
Burqueño said you guys are wrong. She just said she has a green card.
I do not have a green card, nor do I need one. Thank you very much.
Yep, yep. Yeah. Krusty said, is that right, Sleepwalker? Heart Life said, I went to this place called Iron Skillet in Ontario. Definitely an omelet spot. I order French toast. Now I know. Stay away. Hard Life said, crusted and big motherfucker, good evening. Saludos, Hard Life. Tony said, crusted. Sleepwalker said, yeah, about an hour ago. Yeah, it's crazy. Crusted said, what the fuck?
Oh,
Big motherfucker
this just happened an hour ago?
today, I guess so.
Oh my god.
I should go over there. Is he live now? Should I go say, hey, wasn't me?
You should in that voice.
That boy. Big motherfucker said, Tony 100. Hey, you came up on my video suggestions feed today, brother. Cool. Oh, Tony did? There it is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
Tony growing. Hard Life Tony said, Geronimo, unpacking and getting ready for church tomorrow. How are you, brother? Javier said, Geronimo, that's right. I like the elite with salt Oh, elote, I'm sure he meant. I like the elote with salt and butter only. Me too, bro. That's my favorite way. Chayote is a Mexican squash, cabron. I never heard of it, bro.
I've never heard of that.
What makes it Mexican squash? Was it born in Mexico?
AP, can you please describe?
I'm on one. Boy, I am on one.
Lord.
Krusty said, fucking haters starting stuff. Yeah. You know how they do it, bro? It's all good. It's all good. It just means they're thinking of me, bro. This dude he got my picture. He got a crush on me, bro. That's what it is. I got
Oh
it.
my God.
Figured it out. I figured it out. That motherfucker got a straight crush on me. Babe, better tell him
What?
something.
You could have him for a weekend, but then he's got to come back.
He can have me for a weekend?
Just the weekend.
I don't know. I might have to put the chayote in you.
You're stupid, chayote.
Javier said,
Yeah.
I despensa Jovan as a Hernandez got to keep it real, or Hernandez Ruca is submissive, so alivianate. You're supposed to be submissive, babe.
Oh, okay.
Now you know.
Now I
Javier
know.
said,
Thank you.
Tony and she is, bro. She's gonna be submissive. She knows. She is
Ah,
on probation.
whatever.
Tony El Bolillo didn't send me a cubo, but I'll send him one. This is a real G, man of God, said Javier.
Well, there you go.
He did, though. He said a cubo, he said Javier. Yeah, he did. When he was saying everybody's name, I think maybe I could be wrong, but I thought he did.
Oh, I don't see it.
But either way, cubo to both of you. Sergio said, don't get all celebrity on us, Muffin. Grande's in the house. He said, what up, familia? Did you get my email? I did, bro. Um, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna send you my number. I'll get back at you here soon. It just coming back after being gone a little over 2 weeks. It's been hectic at work. I actually haven't even. I haven't even gone home yet, bro. I came straight here to work with my luggage and everything, and I've basically been staying here at in one of the rooms and going to work from here because I had so much to catch up on. So it's been hectic, brother. But I definitely want to get with you because I think I need uh I need to we need to get together and do that for real. Elver Gudo, so what's your point of view of a lot of homicide happening in California prison? Um, I think I mean, prison is a dangerous place, brother. It's a dangerous and it's a violent place. And that is obviously one of the reasons why I hope and I wish that kids would stay away from it. It's not a place. It's no place to grow up in, and um, I think that a lot of what's happening in California is that I truly believe people are opening their eyes and seeing that they've been being used and abused for all these years, under false pretenses. Um, I'm not going to get political on it and talk about that side of it. But I just think that at the end of the day, people are not dumb. You can only use motherfuckers for so long before they, you know, realize it and they're gonna take care of themselves. And I just hope that those kids growing up out here can see that and know that where it's coming from, and just get their life together and stay wide away from it. You know what I'm saying? It's just no life. It's no life for anybody, but especially for kids. Javier said, Jovan sings La Cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. Who knows the
Oh,
end? Bring it on.
I don't know the ending.
You
You
know
do,
the
babe.
end. Sing
No,
it,
I
baby.
don't. No, I don't.
Put that on song.
I put that on everything. I don't even know that word, those words.
Hard Life Tony says, Sergio, it will never happen. I just want to be a healthy influence and enjoy making friends along the way. Sergio said, Muffin, don't worry, bro. If you get to be big headed, I'll knock you down a couple pegs, lol.
Oh my goodness.
Hard Life said, Sergio, I've seen it. Purqueño said, I think the vast majority of trolls are grown men. Maybe it helps boost their ego. Yeah, it's crazy to for la neta. It's a trip to see it, bro. I can't even imagine. But yeah, what's crazy is it's so prevalent. I don't know if it's like this for just YouTube in general, or is it just this genre that they call prison, whatever YouTube or whatever this is called. But I wonder if it's YouTube in general, because it's hard for me to think that the people that have been in prison and done all this time and then come out and they watch these things would do all that. But I don't know. It's just crazy, but it's definitely it's just a trip that they would take their time to do that. But to each his own. La Tusa said, "What's good, Cricks? Haven't watched in a while. Hope all is well. Hope Christmas and New Year's was good. Much love, Brother Brown." It was, brother. I spent my 2 weeks out there for Christmas in Phoenix. Enjoyed it a lot. Was able to see, my family. Was able to spend my time with Maruca. Um, was able to um, ask her to marry me and make her life, what it is. So
Um, and I had no. I had a great life before. This is just a great addition to it.
Grande Smoke said that's not even trolling anymore. That's just being yeah, I know. It's a trip. Sergio said, Muffin well, that's what bothers that's what brothers are for. Geronimo said, Heart Life Tony, I try to stay in spiritual communion each day. Grande said, or in Gunner's words, a poo butt. Crusted said, Geronimo. Burqueño said, I'll be eating up the iron skillet in a couple of hours. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go out there? You'll be in that area? Nice. Hard Life said, Sergio. Javier said, Chayote is a Mexican squash, cabron. Oh, I already read that. Grande said, we know you like corn cricks. You got a whole corn tatted on you, El.
Yeah.
Yes, I do, bro. Two of them, actually. They
Oh
cross
my
each other.
goodness.
It's the plant. Burqueño said, is it like calabacitas? Said Burqueño. That's what I want. Skull Crusher said, are you subscribed to Dub's channel? No, I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. Um, yeah, just being honest, I don't know, brother. I have a few. Obviously, I got a few channels. The other one, I've told you guys already. I got one that has 45,000 subscribers. One, I have different ones. I'm not sure but I don't change. I keep it on this one all the time, and I don't. So I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to them on one of the other ones. On this one, I'm not. Hard Life Tony said, Geronimo, that relationship with the creator is what's up. Javier said, Burqueño, that's right. This vato is acting all agabachado. Cortatela, güey. I never heard that damn name, fool.
I
Kiki
don't
G.
believe you.
I've never heard of that. Checoya? What do you call it? I've never heard it.
I don't know,
I've
but
heard of calabazas. Kiki G said, what's good? What's up, Kiki G?
oh,
Kiki
look
G
it.
is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Grande said, all good, bro. I know you were on vacay. Just making sure you got it. Yeah, I got it, bro, for sure. Heart Life said, Javier, boom. Chayote is squash or gourd. I Googled it, said AP.
AP, stop lying. You had it for dinner the other night. I don't know. Like, we know already. It's all good. Okay.
Purqueño said LOL. Javier said, órale, Tony, el bolillo. Art Fimbres said, I just tuned in with all respect. How many youngsters are listening to this podcast? Maybe play some gangster rap telling the whole story. I'll wake up by Lil Boozy's SPM has a lot of music. Honestly, uh, there's not a lot of youngsters listening to this, bro. When I look at my analytics, it says the majority of my listeners are. I can't think right now exactly, but it's like between the ages of like 23 and 40 or some shit like that. There's not a lot of unless they're lying about their age, which is a possibility. There's not very many that are tuned into this, and that's why I say a lot of the time that's why I think that this is more a route to the next step. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to do something bigger, and that's why we did the nonprofit. That way, I think this is more getting people involved that are like-minded and would like to do something at, as far as speaking to kids and being involved in helping these kids that are at risk, the at-risk youth that are out there thinking that this is a cool life to be a part of, or that these vatos, these political vatos, these carnales, these prison gangs are something to look, to aspire to be. I think this is more the catalyst to getting all these individuals together that think like me, that are like-minded, and that would like to be a part of that side of it. This year is more just for us to talk, I think, um, and but I also think that it brings people together and it has. A lot of people have come forward and said, "Hey, I want to be part of the nonprofit when you get it going. I'm a mechanic, and I can show them how to look at lowrider cars and how to fix them." Other people say, I lay tile. We can do something there. Like, just everybody has ideas of what it can be, and the more people involved, I think the better. And so that's kind of what this channel is to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think we have a lot of kids watching, which is, I think, sometimes a good thing, because unless I know they're watching some of the stuff that we're talking about, they're just gonna be bored. Grande said, "Did you ever hear any of Lil Chico's stuff, Cricket?" No, bro. I still need to look it up. Remember, I was still in Phoenix when we were talking about that, and so I've been traveling and all that, and then finally got here, so I haven't even had a chance. But I do want to look all that up that you guys were talking about. Hard Life said, "Arturo F, you coming to church tomorrow?" EJG said, "Just dropping in to say you will bedtime. Gotta work mañana." There's one right there. EJG is actually the guy who lays tile and said that he would like to be involved in that matter. So many people have come forward on this, Hale, that we've talked about, and even people we haven't talked about. I mean, I had a chief. What do they call him? A chief of fire chief, like the chief of fire. What the fuck do they call them? Fire chief? Is that what it's called?
I think I
Um,
have one.
Whatever but anyway, that grew up in the neighborhoods and shit, and but never went to prison, but grew up in that environment and made it to be who he is today. And I got a lot of people that have emailed me. I got cops that have emailed me and said, "Hey, I used to be from this neighborhood and I grew up to be this." I got bankers. I got all kinds of people that just, even just normal people, but that did something with their lives and are raised their kids, have been there with their family, all of that, Holly. You know what I'm saying? And those are I like to emphasize those people too, so these kids can see that you don't have to go to prison, change your life, and then be somebody. You could be somebody now. You know what I'm saying? And there's many instances of that. So Matrix C said, "Did the South get in line with the Emmett like Cali and Arizona? Did the South get in line? I don't know what you mean, brother. Did the South get in line with the Emmett like Cali and Arizona? I'm not sure what you mean about the South, bro. I'm gonna try and speed this up because me and Maruka really do have a topic we wanted to bring up. So let me get this real quick. Art Fimbra said, Tony, yeah, I really need to be there. I have no excuses anymore. The new year is here. I have gas in the truck. God willing, the answer is yes. Pray nothing stops it from happening. Thanks, Tony. Geronimo said, crusted joint. Hope your channel gets up and running. AP said, Giovanna, do you deserve this wedding?
Um, yes, I do. Actually, I do. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't even know why that's a question.
I think that's a good question, AP.
I should time that question out for 300 seconds.
You're going to knock AP out?
I mean, how could I not deserve this wedding? After everything we've been through.
Do I deserve it?
Yeah, I almost died because of you. You're welcome.
I almost died because of you, woman. You wanted to be with me. I get it, but damn.
This guy.
La Tusa said, órale, that's what's up. Congrats, brother. I was supposed to spend Christmas and New Year's in Tucson, pero my PTO got denied. Damn, that sucks, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They denied mine. I would have gone anyway.
Well, don't say that.
Wow, that's fucked up. You trying to spend time with your family and it's
I
your
know, but
PTO.
don't give him the, bad advice.
Well, he wouldn't have took it. He didn't. See, he's smarter than me, but still, I'm too much of a dummy. I guess I would have. Javier said, "I hope they film you walking down the aisle eating that honey bun with Jovan holding the wrapper."
They won't because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we're gonna have cameras, bro. You'll see me walking down the aisle.
Hey, you should get a hold of Dreamer. See if he could set up the cameras and stuff. He's really good at that.
Shut the fuck up.
He could be our
Art
camera guy.
Fimbres. Art Fimbres said, "Cricket, my wife is from your old barrio. What's up with Raymond Montaño? Also, in SMU2 and Gallo. Me and Raymond was in Durango Unit 9 in 1991 together. Also, Raymond Montaño is in SMU2, like you said. They gave him, I think, five more years, I believe he picked up. He was just back in the Condado. And so he's there. As far as Gallo's concerned, there's two of them. Well, you got Gallo and Rooster. Both of them are actually on the street. Both of them are in right there in Tolleson. One of them is on home arrest for a federal case that they hit him with before he got out. But they're both right there. They're both in the neighborhood back in Tolleson, from what I hear. And Raymond is more my era too. That's my age, and but obviously he got hooked up with that Halle también. I mean, he clicked up after me, but he was skiing at the same time as me. Like we were doing everything back in the mid '90s. But hopefully he wisens up, and when he gets out, he just lives his life. He's been down close to, I believe, about 26 years, 27 years now. And by the time he gets out, he'll be probably pretty close to 30 years he will have given them. So hopefully he walks away from it all before it's too late. Heart Life said, Arturo F., I remember watching In Living Color at your pad in 1990 when I touched down from Richmond, California. Watch out. Grande said, Cricket's the 23-year-old he speaks of.
Oh my God.
That
Who
is
said
true.
that?
Grande.
Okay.
That's true,
I know
bro.
you haven't been here in a while, but
He's such a hater.
we're gonna
Whoa.
start lying. Okay, we're gonna start lying. Oh, man.
Such a hater. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. So, here it is. The last 28 days, my audience of 13 to 17-year-olds is 0.0%. 18 to 24 is 1.9%. 25 to 34 is 21.5%. 35 to 44 is 33.4%. 45 to 54 is 29.5. 55 to 64 is 12.9. And 65 plus is 0.7. So that gives you an idea of the audience that we have. There, it's not the kids that we'd like to reach out to. If it was, I would make it. This would be a whole different channel. If I thought that they were watching and stuff, I obviously. I mean, I've already spoke on and I've done videos on stuff, but I would really try to reach them with the true stories of all of that Hale. Um, but I think I use this more as a way for all of us and for people that are like-minded, like I said, and want to be a part of what I got going with this nonprofit, or not even that, just to maybe light a fire under other people that have been through this and want to help and have a story to tell, and they can start it. You know what I mean? It's just all of us can touch these kids' lives, and it's important that we do. Um, I know a lot of us get caught up in the monotony of everyday life, but I mean, there's these kids, man. They deserve it, and if we can do it, then we have to. You know what I'm saying? It's incumbent on us to do it for them. You know what I'm saying? Art Life said that's why y'all became a nonprofit. See, well, Krusty says so. For the first strike, you can't stream for a week. Is that what it is? Que gacho. Javier said, Javi, B23 rifando aquí. There it is there. You see that, Bing?
Mm-hmm.
Francisco VP is in the house. What's up, Francisco? He said, Q Chronicles familia, God bless you all. What's going on? Someone faking the funk, perpetrating a fraud. You know, you got a bunch of haters out there. Big 2-3 speaking to haters. What up, Jay?
Oh, God.
¿Qué pasó, Francisco?
Where you been?
Right. Sergio said, tell him, Javi, tell him. Art Fimbra says, I was with Toby in 4th Ave in November, December 2015. He went to the yard after that, and then I heard he was killed in the pen. He was a strong believer of faith and was walking in the Lord. And that's why they killed him, bro. And it was actually, it was, yeah. That's why they killed him, bro. Toby was a good individual, good person. Um, I knew him from the neighborhood. I didn't know him to be active politically. I didn't know that was a route that he had took. Um, but I guess he did, and the consequences caught up to him. But he was a good guy, good dude. Sergio said, "Hey Francisco, how's it going, bro?" Krusty said, "Thanks, Geronimo." Javier said, "Sergio, ya sabes." Fire Marshal said, "Burqueño." No, the fire chief, bro. And fire marshal something else. They do the fire marshals just like are code enforcers. I think I'm talking about like the chief, the fire chief, like el mero chingon inside the firehouse. You know what I mean? Javier said, when the nonprofit starts, I'll send the chayote. The chayotes. Órale. Francisco said, Big Sergio, it's going good, bro. Hey, Francisco, you haven't been here, huh, bro? I just thought of that. Watch out, Francisco. We got the nonprofit, bro. So it says, we're pleased to tell you we determined you're exempt from federal income tax under Internal Revenue Code. Then it has some codes and stuff, bro, but we got it, brother. So we got it when I was still out there in Phoenix. I don't know if you were actually if you've seen it live since we did and you knew that, but that's what it is. Oh man. That's good, Francisco. I'm glad you're okay, said Sergio. Krusty said, you are really about our people and our youth, Grillo. Trying, bro. Trying for sure. Burkina said, Javier, LOL. Timo said, what's going on, gente? Hope all is well. Timo's in the house, babe.
Oh, hello, Timo. Where have you been?
He said, Miss Criqueta gave you a rose.
Oh, thank you.
Iralo, Mr. Always Late is in the building. Que hubo, Timo, said Sergio. Grande said, with the
Don't
$100.
listen to him, Timo. He's just trying to mess with you.
Geronimo said, Timo, good to see you, hermano. Timo said, good to see you too, Sergio. El Timo en la casa, said Javier. Sergio said, LOL. La Tusa said, it's all good. I got 12 days of PTO this year. I'll spend a week back home. There you go. Timo said, Geronimo, my blue brother. Tusa, I almost read that wrong, said Grande. Suave, Javier said, Timo. Geronimo said, damn, that's a long goddamn time, my lord. What is? What's a long time? Sergio said, what, baby?
I said, I don't know, and don't even try to think.
Sergio said, Grande, I read puto instead of PTO.
Oh,
I got 12 days of puto this year.
oh my.
Todo güey es grande. Oh, and Grande said, I read pito. These fools. Javier said, Grande, I read pisto. One read puto, pisto, and pito.
What are you guys thinking of?
Boy,
Man.
Pinta got you guys. Grande said, it's because I put the phone down to smoke and read it at an angle. I was like, hold up. Sergio said, LOL. Timo said, is Mr. Cricket here turning ginger on us, gente, over here?
Ginger.
Ginger?
You look a little. No, it's just the bad lighting over there.
The yellow light up. But I do got,
I think somebody blocked the next comment. I'm not sure.
yeah, I saw. Timo said, nobody talks about them. Them keep it
And I could
moving.
talk about who I want when I want. How about that?
Big motherfucker said, then keep it moving, way. Timo said, my
Listen, I'm
big,
just in here checking to see. Don't check for me. Don't check for him. You're not our man. Checking on us. You crazy?
what did he say? Just passing by, making sure no one in here is speaking on the homie dubs and go, shut your bitch ass up, dude.
Checking on you. Don't you have like kids to go look after or like a girl you can go check up on? You're gonna sit here and check on another grown man. Hey, people are coming for you, but in a way, like they're clipping your pictures, they're checking on you.
No.
Wow, you got some little lovers. It's funny.
All right. Nobody talks about them, but my big bad motherfucker brother, said Timo. Burkina said, are you going to go live on your Crust 13 channel, Crust? When we move into the new channel, the Big Time Hollywood, said AP. I don't know yet, bro. I'm trying to figure that out. I'll let you know, guys. I'll let you guys know as soon as I think I'm ready to do it. I'm planning because I got to figure out how I'm gonna like record us doing the nonprofit y la madre. You know what I mean? Big motherfucker said, my dark shadow brother Timo. Grande said, now for my brown brothers, sorry, no tortilla.
Huh?
He said that last comment of mine was for the watcher. Got you, got you. Where am I at? Timo, órale, I'm Darth Vader and you the Sith. What's that? Who's the Sith? Big motherfuckers. Oh, because he whacked him. He hit him with the thing. Big motherfucker said, for we walk in the shadows together, whacking trolls. Oh,
Okay.
Timo and Big motherfucker. They're Darth Vader and the Sith. Whacking trolls. Timo said, proud of you, Cricks, with that nonprofit. Yeah, bro. I mean, it ain't me. I'm glad it happened. I've told you guys before the story of how it happened. The anonymous individual that helped us get there, and obviously it's with a lot of support of you guys, are the actual supporters and the people that are you know here on a almost daily occasion, all the time, supporting us and pushing us on this. And yeah, it's just it's crazy, bro, how we've gotten to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew that we were waiting for it. I knew it was coming. I knew that that's what I wanted to do. But to see it, bro, it's crazy to me, man. I'm just like, fuck it. That's the beginning of a huge endeavor in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to get started on it. Me and Maruka, my son will be a part. I mean, all of it. This is a family thing we're gonna do, and we hope that a lot of you guys will join us for that ride. You know what I'm saying? Geronimo said that prison sentence that was being served by the gentleman you mentioned, Hermano Cricket. Oh, Chop. Javier, too bad about Toby. Just confirms what a bunch of pendejos these guys are. May God rest his soul. He went down as a martyr. Yeah, he's good, real good person, man. Turqueño said, puto, pisto, puto. Sounds like a good time. Geronimo said, Javier Hernandez, exactly correct. He was killed for his faith in Jesus. Turqueño said, pisto, puto, pisto, pisto. Look at this fucking idiot. You guys have nothing better to do. Go jack off or something, pussy boy. La Tusa said, pinche PTO dog. Oh, no, I can't answer that right now. Art Fibre said, cochinos. Francisco VP said, yeah, that's awesome. I've been busy with aging catch up with some of these jales. And Jay, I've been asleep and dealing with a family loss again. For real, bro?
Really? Ay, Francisco, you can't catch a break. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Ya sabes, bro. You need anything, let us know. Call us. You got both of our numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Aquí estamos. Whatever we can do. If there's anything that you need, that maybe even if me and Maruka can't, we have a lot of friends there in Phoenix that, whatever, bro. Ya sabes. Just get at us.
You know where I'm at, Francisco.
Yeah. Timo said, Krusty, where you at, brother? Hope you're doing well. And of course, this La Tusa said, my paid time off. Javier said, I can't recall anyone on this site talking bad about other sites. This is a good site. Everyone is cool. Jovan también. Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely
well,
don't.
thank you. Thank you, Javier, for pointing that out.
Yeah, Jovan's cool too.
I'm a
Krusty
hoot.
said, Timo, my brother. Javier said, Burqueño, segundas. Grande said, my bad, Tusa. That's a lot of pito, though. It's barely 14 days in the year.
Oh, what?
That's funny. Well, it's barely the 14th. Sergio said, LOL. Big motherfucker laughing. Krusty said, Ixnay on the Cruste Trece. Pinche crust.
That's funny.
Ay, pinche crust. You don't want YouTube to hear it, bro. Grande said, I just seen this morning boxer Enrique's son was killed. Pretty brutal. Rest in peace. Yeah. Timo said he said Ixnay. Krusted said I was in East LA all day yesterday. Timo store owners were happy to see me like I was them. One fool on the calle got a little spooked though. Javier said, Francisco, sorry to hear that, mano. Hang in there.
What store were you at, Krusty? Because I kind of know East LA a little bit.
You don't know
Mm.
Easter.
You don't know what I know.
God,
You're always trying to hate for real. Like,
this woman for
I could be
real.
like, for real. Like, this guy.
She's crazy.
I
For real.
swear. Okay, I'm done then. Mm.
Francisco, sorry to hear that mano hang in there, said Javier. Timo said, did that dude owe you money or what? Krusty owns East Los. Krusty said, I'm back in the IE, Timo. Timo said, you should have seen Krusty give me his number on Instagram. It also was in code. Grande says, she's from White Fan. She is East LA. Watch out.
Oh, okay. Finally, somebody coming through.
You move, Krusty, said Sergio. All right, so here's a
I have a
question.
kind of a question. Okay. So, example.
Yep.
Um, there's these two boys that come and take guitar lessons. They play guitar. And there's two of them. They're about a couple of years apart. They're brothers. And the mom is always bragging about one of the sons. And yes, because he's in honor society, makes straight A's, he was skipped up a grade, he all these things, everything he does, he achieves, and he's going to be the best. She's a proud mom because of him. But she has another son who is just like a regular kid. He makes average grades, he has hobbies. Um he's a good kid, doesn't talk back. He cleans his room. He takes care of the yard. He's always, he's a mama's boy, a daddy's boy. Like he's a good, loving kid, and the parents don't have a problem with him. The thing is that sometimes I kind of feel bad for kids like that because the parents seem to always just reward kids that have made all these achievements. Like, oh, my son graduated from this elite school and he's going to be this. But if you have a kid that's a good kid and a good human being, why wouldn't you say, yeah, my kid works for DoorDash, but, or my kid's an Uber driver, but he's a good kid. That's what he chooses to do, and that's his life, and whatever makes him happy. Do you guys think that can hurt a kid later in life, make them feel some type of way, make them, feel things that like it'll affect them later on in life? And do you guys do that as parents? Um, Growing up in my household, if we got 10th place, okay, my parents would reward us and celebrate us. Even if we tried something, they would, we didn't have to be the first place for them to brag about us. Like my parents were going to be proud of us no matter what. Um, it is hard to say because I am the favorite out of the five, and I probably make them the proudest. So I kind of want to know how my brothers and sisters feel like to be like, dang, you know. No, it
Why?
must be it must be hard for them because for me it's all fine and dandy, but for them it must, I'm gonna ask them later, like, how does it feel to be like to feel second? But my parents really should put us all equal like that.
You're so full of shit. You had to do that, didn't you?
Well, has my parents tell me all the time now as an adult how proud they are of me, how proud they are of you. They have like so many grandkids, like 12, I lost count, and they always use my son as an example to the grandkids. Well, when Gordo was little, he did that, and I always tell her, like, don't do that, mom. Like, every kid is different. But I don't know what that feels like, so I could just imagine. But, like I see these kids at my work, and they're not the two brothers, you know, the one that doesn't have all these achievements, he's a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't celebrate him the way they do his brother. You know, like if my son, you know, was in his 30s and he decided just to be a taxi driver or an Uber driver, I'd care. I'd be proud of that. I'd be posting that. I wouldn't just be posting my other child that has, you know, the career job or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just don't. Sometimes I don't feel like that's right. Or maybe it's just me being too sensitive about it. But this is something that I seen in front of me at work.
Yeah. No, I think sometimes it may have an effect. I would think so. I think it would suck for a kid to feel, or that their family or their parents especially make them feel inferior. I don't doubt that that would affect them negatively. I don't know. I don't know how bad it would affect them. So I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure. Yeah, I would assume that it would be gacho. You know what I'm saying? I kind of grew up in some ways like that, but it wasn't for my behavior or their behavior. It was more because of the circumstances. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, kind of like the example I gave, like of your family. Like sometimes your mom, she introduces your brother-in-law as his career, but she doesn't introduce you as a chief engineer at a hotel. You know what I mean?
Mm,
But she introduces him as like because of his career and because it's popular. So
yeah,
it's why even do that then? It's kind of odd to me.
yeah. I don't know. I think some of them may even do it. Not even they're not thinking it negatively. It's just I don't know. Who knows? It's hard to tell when it comes to that. That part I'm not too. I don't know
Mm.
what would be the response there.
See,
I mean,
and I only have one child, so it's not, I can't compare him to anybody or, you know, say, well, your brother's this and your sister's this, and you know, I can't do that because it's just him. But even if, like I said, Mijo wanted to be a taxi driver or this or that, and if he's happy in his life and his bills are paid, and then I'd still brag about him the same way as if he was, you know, a doctor, you know. But that's just me.
yeah. Sergio, so you move, Krusty? Oh, mira, Francisco. Yeah, my aunt came down from my mom's services, went back to Casa Grande, and contracted COVID. She was already battling cancer. She passed shortly after.
What the heck?
Sorry about that, Francisco, brother.
Oh no.
But
Dang, Francisco. I'm sorry.
yeah, I also, yeah, I think anything can. I think kids in general, when they're growing up, are looking for. It's almost I don't want to. I don't mean to put it in a bad way, but it's almost like a puppy always looking for someone to pet them, and always looking for they're looking for acceptance, they're looking for amor, they're looking for all that. And I think your parents being proud of you is a big thing when you're a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I think it's obviously it would be gacho to always have your jefita or jefe or whoever say, hey, this is my son that's the football star, and this is my honey bun eating one. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
think that I think that it would fuck with a kid, and eventually they're gonna, just like in everything else, they're gonna eventually do things that are gonna bring attention to them. And sometimes that's negatively. You know what I mean? They start doing dumb shit to get the attention they're looking for. and to override their brother's attention. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah. It's just a sad situation that I have to see with siblings that come to classes, and every time like the teacher says, "Oh, this one is doing well, doing their homework, they're practicing, but this one over here, he needs work and he hasn't been practicing." And you see the parents getting on him, "Why can't you be like your brother? And why can't you?" And it just kind of, and those are the sort of things that I see at work, and um, it's just sad. I don't know. It's sad to me.
yeah,
You know?
sucks. Sergio said, Francisco, damn, man. My condolences, bro. Timo said, prayers, Francisco. Krusty said, I was at the Favorita and later at the liquor store on Brooklyn and Eastern. Timo said, you at the liquor
Oh,
store
okay.
with.
I know where that's at.
You? Shut up.
It's right
You're
there.
so stupid.
Hmm. I know. Yeah.
You crazy. I was at the. Timo said, you at the liquor
Didn't they
store.
just remodel that one court? Okay, never mind. I'll talk about it later.
Timo said, you at the liquor store with not, never that. Francisco said, thank you, everybody, for those condolences and prayers. Thank you, Jay and Big 23. Thank you,
Oh,
brother. Like I said, anything you need. Krusty said, Francisco, prayers 100, brother. Javier, my sister's son cleans porta potties, and my sister says he is the best shit picker upper. She says her son is the nicest guy in cell block C. Well, uh, I guess that's one way.
okay, well,
Sergio said, white fence just made me throw up in my mouth a little.
what did I say? What did I say?
When you tried to say you were the one, the favorite, y la madre,
I can't. Okay, but I can't help it.
you're not.
I can't help it, and I'm gonna address this to my brothers and my sister when I get a chance because I want them to know that it's not me doing it, and I'm gonna talk to my parents and tell them,
You're not.
hey, I am.
No, you're
I'm my
not.
parents' favorite. Yes, I am. And they're so proud of me. They tell me all the time. They tell you all the time also. And they always compare their grandkids to who? To our kid.
Listen, woman, you're. I think your youngest brother is probably they like him more than you.
No, they don't. We've already established that. He
How?
was, I think he was like a couple of years ago, or maybe like 4 years ago, but he's been out of the running for a while. It's been a minute now. Yeah, they're not too happy with him lately.
I'm gonna play this for him.
You play it for him. You play it for him.
Let me see. Freaking Javier said Timo. Timo said I make sure to say first and foremost that I'm proud of their achievement. He said freaking Javier Grande said I have one son. Damn this shit jumped off. I have one son, thank goodness, because yeah, I have four siblings. My parents do treat us differently, and sometimes I feel bad because I'm the calmest out of all the other tontos. Ah, shit. Javier said, my mom says I'm not the best looking, but that I have a lot of personality. Oh, yeah. Burqueño said, I support my kids and everything they do. I really want them to know that their differences are their strengths.
Right, right.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously the best way to raise the kids. And I think most parents feel that way. I think, honestly, I think that sometimes parents say things unwittingly, like they don't mean it to be the way some kids take it. They're just, like if your kid graduates from high school and you're just, oh my God, my kid graduated, he's so smart, da da da. The other kid may be looking at that like, what the fuck, ma? You know what I'm saying? Like, I graduated last year. You didn't say all that shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Mhm.
they do it. Like, the kids are obviously everything's about them, and the parents don't see it that way. And so I just think that a lot of it is probably more miscommunication than anything. I don't think the parents mean it in that way. I'm not saying not all. Some may be, dirtbags, but I don't think all of them. Heart Knight Tony said parents can be weird. Mr. Goyle said, "What's up, Mr. and Mrs. Cricket? Stopping by to show my love and support and respects to you and everybody that pushes your channel. How about them 49ers, though?" Yeah, I seen the Cardinals gave him that win. And I just said, "Yeah, I only have one kid, and I'm thankful for it, especially how the world is now." That's
Yeah.
all you. That's it, bro. You done with? You just want one? Grande says, "Sorry for your loss, Francisco." Mr. Goy said, "My condolences to you, Francisco, and your family. May God continue to watch over all of you and protect you all and keep you safe." Big motherfucker said, "I have one daughter going to college and one daughter that works at Target. Regardless, every day I tell them both I'm proud of them and love them." Shit. It's hard to get a job in Target. Probably harder to get there than go and get accepted into college.
That's good. I just, sometimes I just see like, and also, like on my Instagram, I have friends that have multiple kids, and sometimes I see them posting one kid more than the other because that kid, achieved all these things. And it's like, just post your kid just because, like, hey, this is my kid and I'm a proud parent and I love him, and there we go. But I there's like two people on my account that I kind of see that from them, but I guess maybe they're just in the moment. I don't know.
Yeah. Geronimo said, "Francisco, your family is in my prayers. Thank you for sharing with us." Geronimo said, "Mr. Goyo, yay, 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 yay." LA Dodgers Blue said, "Francisco, my prayers are with your family." Krusty says, "Saludos, LA Dodgers Blue." Sergio said, "I bet when they tell her that they turn their head, wink, and roll their eyes." It's talking about you, babe.
That what?
What are you laughing about right now?
I mean, that's something my sister's like saying. She's not saying it, but she did
He's,
something.
he said, "I bet when they tell her that they turn their head, wink, and roll their eyes. Your
Oh,
parents
my
too."
parents? No, they don't. No, they don't. And no. And you know what? When we go out tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have this conversation with him.
Yeah, record it.
I'm going to. They're gonna need to confirm this
Yeah, we'll
because
see.
I'm not just like the favorite child. I'm the favorite parent. I'm the favorite aunt. I'm, the favorite cousin.
How are you the
I'm.
favorite parent? All you have is my son.
I know he chooses me over you, though.
Oh, you're out your fucking mind.
Are you kidding me right now?
You think you're more?
Don't call him. Stop it. Stop.
What? No, you ain't gonna say no bullshit like that.
No,
No,
it's because you're there with. It's because you're there with him, and he's gonna feel obligated to do that. Take him off speaker. Don't do that.
no, I'm asking him.
Don't do that. Don't
I'm
tell
asking
him.
him.
Okay, but tell him he's on speaker and he's on the
I
live.
will.
Don't do that.
Hello?
Hey, kid, you're on live. You're on speaker. Your mom's talking shit, and I got a question for you.
Wow. All right, let's hear it.
Well, she's not talking shit about you. She says between me and her,
Mijo,
she's
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
she said,
Remember those text messages that you
"Shut
sent me?
up."
Hold on. That you send to me often. Hey, mom. And then, those little
Can I
messages
ask
that
him?
you.
Can
Oh,
I
okay.
ask him?
I'm just trying to remind him.
She said that she said that she's the favorite parent.
Mijo, if you don't want to answer, it's okay. I don't want you to hurt his feelings. He's been through enough in his life.
I don't have a favorite between you two.
Mijo,
Mijo,
baby, baby, come
Mijo,
on.
come on.
No,
This
I don't.
this nutcase over me, really?
Really? Don't talk to him like that.
It's equal.
Don't
Okay,
bullshit me, son.
but who a little bit more?
What did she say?
Who a little bit more?
Who a little bit more? Well, then it wouldn't be equal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll remember that when we text back and forth, and
Equal isn't a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I understand, kid. Wink, wink. I got you.
Mom, I'm not. I didn't say nothing.
Oops, I love you. Bye, baby.
Me and him are on FaceTime, baby. He sent me he did a little signal.
He's
Did
lying,
you?
Mom. He doesn't have FaceTime. He has a Samsung.
Thanks, son. I love you, boy.
Fuck.
Love him.
He said you had a Samsung. Stop it.
He's stupid.
Oh,
Where are we at? I have one daughter going to college. Got that. Francisco, my prayers are with you. Saludos, LA Dodgers. I bet when they tell her that, yeah, they always like the youngest more than them, bro. Speaking from experience, grande.
oh yeah, but I think I passed my little brother.
I don't know.
Because I don't know, because I'm everything my parents wanted out of their kids,
I doubt that.
Well, it's me, and then we're about to be married. I have a kid from the guy that I'm still with. We have a house. Like, that's everything they ever wanted for their kids. Like, and nobody else is really doing that but me.
Is your sister sitting right there?
She was.
Oh. LA Dodgers Blues said,
She knows.
Dusty.
She knows.
Grande said, they do, Sergio. Francisco said, I don't know. I believe that they're both in better places. I do miss my mom big time. My aunt she was suffering with the chemo and everything else, the treatment for the cancer. Yeah, it sucks.
Crazy that she came down for a funeral and then that happened to her.
Yeah. Mr. Goyo said, Geronimo, I see you, homie. I send mines. Yay. Grande said, my mom be throwing hands for me.
Oh.
Francisco said, I think they both just resting now.
Yeah.
Timo said, how do you establish that you're the favorite? She's crazy.
I am. I don't know how.
She's crazy. She's not the favorite. You hurt my son. He just didn't want to hurt her feelings.
He didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Javier said, Cricket and Giovanna are my favorites. I'm going to try to adopt them so they can support this old viejo. Francisco, that's right.
He'll put you in one of the rooms, Javier.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sergio said, Javier, LOL. Ernie, you said, Javier Hernandez, my mom told me that I wasn't ugly, just uncomfortable to look at.
Oh, no.
What's up, Ernie? How you doing, brother? Javier said, Sergio, just keeping it real. Sergio said, LOL. Mr. Goyo said, I got 4 beautiful children that God gave me and my beautiful wife, 3 handsome young men, 1 beautiful little daughter, 26, 24, and 20 years old, and my 15, my daughter's 10th grade, my older son's in the Marines, my youngest son is in the Army, my middle son's doing 156 years to life. I think we did a great job on raising our children. Yeah, that sucks on that last one, bro, but, at least he has a family that he can depend on. Javier said, Ernie, my mom had to hang a stake on my neck so that the dog would play with me.
Oh, no.
Not a steak, bro. A chacote. What do you call it?
Chacote? Chacote?
Chacota. Okay, whatever. Mr. Goyo said, and I love them all the same. I tell them that every day. I pray for all 4 of them all the time.
Oh, that's sweet. That's what's up.
Right. Grande Smoke said, Timo, if you asking that question, you may not be the fave, bro. I'm sorry. Sergio said, Grande, LOL, he ain't the favorite. Sleepwalker said, call him. I did call him, shit. Big motherfucker said, Mr. Goyo, órale, respeto. Timo said, I'm the favorite here, vato, of course. There you go. Sergio said, damn, Junior sounds just like you. You think so? Sounds like me? Maybe I could have did a recording of him saying, I'm the favorite.
Okay, well, don't.
And Grande said, he don't want to break mama's heart. I know, right?
He don't want to break his dad's heart.
Vicky 17, amigo. What's up? Vicky, how you doing, brother? We're playing. He's upset with the way I played chess, so I'm trying to play a little bit more. He said
Has he beat you yet?
no, I beat him the first one, but he says I take too long to move, so I'm trying to like speed it up a little. Ernie's laughing. Heart Life Tony said, y'all crazy. Sergio said, I'm Junior's favorite because I supply the McDonald's. You
That
right.
is true. He
He's
was
been
really happy about that.
he been using that shit for 3 days now. Pinche niño loco. It's funny for real. All right, let me see. Timo said, Israel, how are you doing, brother? Mr. Goyo said, big motherfucker, I see you, homie. I send mine right back. Yeah, yeah. Sergio said, LOL, what's up, Vicky? Travis Drury, what's up, bro? He said, what's up, everybody? Sergio, hey, Travis. Vicky said, Sergio, Timo, and all the others. Timo said, Chango, welcome. Where's Chango? Who's
Chunko.
I don't see no Chango. You?
I don't know. No, I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's like an inside nickname.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look back on the actual thingamajigger over here. I don't see it, but Grande Smoke said, White Fence might not be her mom's favorite. It's always the baby boys. Yeah, it is.
Well, it was. I
What?
mean, he was, but like I said, he fell off like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Your brother?
Yeah, he's been through.
Oh,
That's
I see. I see it right here. It wasn't there. I didn't see this one. It's kind of weird, right? Um, Big Chong is what's going on, big homie. I send mines to you. That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Right on, bud. I send it right back to you. I knew it was weird. Sergio said Travis sounds like the cartel's handiwork. Uh, of what? What was it? What's he talking about? Well, Sergio apparently he had a lot of dope. Okay, so wait a minute. Did I jump forward? Chongo, welcome. White Fence might not be your okay. Only narcissistic people say I'm the favorite, said AP.
uh no, sir.
Oh wait, I'm favorite. I'm my son's favorite. I'm not being narcissistic. That's
No,
just
you're not.
being
No, you're not.
only big motherfucker said White Fence. They might just tell you you're adopted. There it is. There.
Then that would explain a lot of things.
You're stupid. Vicky said, AP, my bro. Travis Drury said, when did Boxer Enrique's son get killed? I just heard they found him in a. Yeah. Yeah. That happened about a month ago, bro. Big Chong said, yeah, I'm in the house and sending mines to everybody, especially to the host. Órale. Gracias. Yeah, I already knew that. I didn't miss it. I saw it, but that happened about a month ago. Sergio said, Travis, damn, was his son in that life also? Javier said, Jovan wants to put me in the room. I don't care where you put me or what you call me. Just don't call me late for breakfast. Mr. Goyo said, let's keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. There's some ugly ass babies, and people always seem to say, oh, how cute, how pretty, and these damn kids are some ugly motherfuckers. You're right about that, bro. You are right about that. Not all babies are cute. Vicky said, 8P, you can tell them it's okay, bro. All good. Travis said, well, Sergio Penny had a lot of dope on him. Mr. Goyo's laughing. Sergio said, Travis, oh, the cartel got him. Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was the cartel. They busted a couple gabachos. Gabacho and gabacho. Mr. Goyo said, I think all kids really are mama boys and mama's girl, but they got this different kind of love for the dad, the ones that are close to their father. Travis is really not sure, Sergio. I just heard, bro. Sergio said, Travis sounds like the cartel's handiwork. AC Lopez says, screen name Big Chang's Cricket. That's Chango. ¿Cuál Chango? Which Chango is that? Francisco said, he is a very intelligent man. Who is your son, brother? Francisco? Or my son? That's why I'm his favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Grande said she said he fell off.
He did like 4 years ago.
Javier said some tattoo corns. Some tattoo corns. I'm gonna tat a chayote. Vicky said Jovan he won first because I only sniffed him out on the first, but now it's business.
Oh, get that.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm. Get
Grande
him.
said White Fence giving me insights on what my sister probably says about me and my brothers. Grande said I'm getting beans tatted on me.
Right?
Way Javier said Grande, LOL. Timo said Grande, don't forget the corn, brother. Never that like Vato Loco over here. These fools, you be hating on the corn, bro. Man. Timo, I'm getting the whole plate. He said the whole plate, tree Vato, a whole sleeve.
Oh, good.
These fools. Grande said beans, rice, corn, the whole thing.
Okay.
Vicky said Cricket AP has fallen already. Has he? You already whooped him? Travis
Uh-oh.
said saw older vid was wondering if Chopper is still doing well. He's doing okay. Yeah, he's doing well. He was struggling with he ended up getting in a car accident one night, and so his car was actually totaled. He had insurance, but I think I don't think I'm not sure what happened there, but I know I don't know what that's called. They paid off the car, but he didn't really get nothing because he was still paying on the car. So he was without the car for he didn't have his car, so he was struggling trying to get back to that again, right? He had a job and he was taking the bus, taking Ubers and all that, and he's like, man, this is bullshit, bro. Trying to do it like this, so that's what he meant on the when he put out that video about struggling. But I mean, it's not anything that nobody else struggles with. He's just getting himself back to what to where he was, trying to get back on his feet as far as that's concerned. Has a real good job. Um, but you got to do the down payment, you got to do all that stuff. Plus now he has an accident on him, so that goes towards the insurance, and you know how all that works. But yeah, he's doing well. Mr. Goyle said, all right, Mr. and Mrs. Cricket and everybody else, I hope and pray everybody has a beautiful night tonight. God bless all of you. Keep up the good work. Keep pushing forward, homie. I send mines always. Thank you, bro. Right back at you.
Good
Mr.
night.
Goyle, Mr. Goyle said, yay, let's go Niners, baby.
Okay.
Travis said,
Night.
have a good night, Mr. Goyo. Rojo Room, hey, my man. What's up, brother? Rojo is in the house. You will it, brother.
Hello.
Sergio said, Rojo. Travis said, Big Rojo. What's up, bro? Grande said, what's good, Rojo? Much love. Positive vibes. Said, I seen you trolling earlier on EBK's channel. You're not slick, Cricket. Yeah. Javier said, maybe I'll tattoo a can of Del Monte corn.
Did you really think that's him?
No, that shit ain't me.
It's
Nah,
okay.
I think he's being sarcastic. He's clowning. The Rojo Room says, Sergio, Travis, Cubo. Mr. Goyle said, Travis, likewise, my brother. Yay, yay. And the Rojo Room said, Grande. I don't know why I spelled out the whole thing instead of saying just Rojo. Sergio said, positive vibes. That ain't him. Big motherfucker said, Cubole Rojo. Adrian Zuniga said, bless your new 2023 achievement impossible with new believers in the Christ Jesus our Lord with early morning service. Has to go 1 mile goal and extra kids. We are spring training in Arizona, Cattle 101 Salt River. Sorry, brother. I think maybe I read that too fast, but appreciate it. Grande said, for someone named Positive, sure came in with some negative. Oh,
With
was
some
that
negative
was
poop.
was he not being negative shit? Was not I didn't know. I thought he was being sarcastic. I didn't know he was serious. You guys know the trolls are trolls, bro. It's good. Rojo said, big motherfucker. Sergio, you said you still in town, Rojo? Grande said, man, send Chopper our love, Cricks. Yep, will do. Burqueño said, Rojo, que hubo? Rojo said, Burqueño, but he said the other thing, ARC. Big Chang said, San Ho, West Side, Horseshoe, California. Orale.
He said Sanho.
San Ho. That's what that's like one of those
Yeah, I'm
street.
just
You don't know
because.
what it is.
Okay, well, you're okay. I'm not even gonna say nothing then because I can't have nothing because you want to always take it from me. Go. So I'm not gonna say nothing then. Okay.
So what? You know people in
No,
San Ho?
just forget it. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Okay, because yeah,
You know people in San Ho.
I'm not gonna. No, just I'm not gonna. Nope. Mm-mm.
That loca.
Mm-hmm.
Rusty says, Saludos, Rojo. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Yep. AC Lopez, I told EBK that was a fake profile, but yes, someone was trolling under your name. Yeah, it's going to happen, bro.
I don't know
Hopefully.
why. It's not like your name is a good name.
Hey, because I'm a celebrity.
Oh, don't ever. Don't
Uh,
ever say that again in your life.
nah, serio though. Listen, man, that type of stuff's gonna happen, and it's just on us to not pay any attention to it. I mean, everybody talks about let's get rid of the trolls and all that. The only way to do that is not give them the attention. They're like bitches that need attention, and when you don't give it to them, the hoes run somewhere else. It's just the way. It's like it's just what it is. Burqueño said, "Damn, happy birthday, Rojo! You turning 23." Yeah, Rojo
Mhm.
is B232.
Oh Lord. I
Tell me you are, bro. Tell me you're B23 with us.
oh my god.
Sergio said, AC, yeah, he's been making his rounds. Big Chang said, I'll give you my Gmail, big homie. I will set up the chessboard. Oh, is this really Chango? You don't want to fuck with me at chess, bro. This ain't Chango. Is it really Chango?
It could be. It could be the Chongo guy.
The what? The Chango guy?
Yeah.
No, serio.
The Chongo Nader.
Is this really Chango? Um, Let me know if this is really Chango. Does anybody know if this this Chango that just let me know if this is the real Chango. Does anybody know? Javier said the sculpted Mayan sun god would be a cool tattoo. Yeah. Yep.
Hmm.
AC Lopez said, yeah, told EBK would cricket would not talk bullshit. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Hmm.
Grande said they made a six sun mural and LCM hood would be nice tattoo. Did they really? Which one? Out there on the east side? I'd like to see that. Ernie, you said, Cricket, did you run out of black hair dye? I need some, huh, bro? Shit. I need some. Timo en Sanjo, que no, said Burqueño. Okay, Sanjo now, sure, said AP.
Don't hate, AP. Don't hate. You don't know what
Right?
I got going on. Don't. I'm not even gonna mention it because not tonight. But I could. You don't know.
Hey, Chango, real quick. Sorry, guys, but email me right there, bro, at it's prisonchronicles1 at gmail.com, brother. And I'll send you my numero. I seen you have been on a few videos and stuff, and obviously I heard from the other homie that you had gotten out and are doing good. Um, if this is really Chango, we're talking about um, ¿cómo se llama? If this is really you, get at me, brother. Okay, Sanjo now, sure. Francisco said your son. Yeah, he's smart for real. He actually is smart. Javier said,
I had to get a whole ear from him because sometimes he checks me. Sometimes,
who I do?
mijo, not you. And I had just put up some little quote, some little post that 50 Cent was saying. It was just a little quote on my Instagram. It was just something, just real quick. And he was just saying, depression is a luxury because where he's from, he didn't have time to be depressed. You have to get up and go to work, and there's people at work that don't want to be there, but they have to be. And that's all I put. I just put it up there because, I kind of liked it. He sends me a whole message, a whole paragraph, you know,
Say what?
about depression. It's a mental illness, it's a chemical imbalance, and the whole, thing about it, and how could you say that, and da da da. And I'm just like, oh, this kid, I swear,
That's that's Timo's blue brother.
he reads me, I'm telling you, and I'm just like, yeah, you're right, baby. Okay, I'll take it down. He didn't like it, so yeah, it came down, and he gave me an earful. I was like, all right, well then, there's that. I tell you.
Pinche niño está loco. He is crazy for real. But that's why I'm his favorite, though.
Okay, move along. Move along.
We'll see. I can't
You're
be his
not. And I don't want to hurt your feelings, baby, because you were gone for so long and you've been through things in your life. I don't want to do that to you. So I just let's just move on.
This woman's crazy. Maybe her ex Doug moved to San Jose, said Javier.
Oh,
Could
oh.
be. That could be. Sergio said it's official that someone in every state and 42 countries. Right, bro?
What?
You know someone in everywhere.
I could. Jealous.
Big motherfucker said, how did that Friday the 13th birthday treat you, Rojo?
Oh, it was Friday the 13th yesterday.
Burqueño said, LOL, Sergio. Sergio said, LOL. You got to explain B23 to Rojo. I know. I will. I'm going to have to. Sergio said, Big, he questions what B23 is every time he sees it. Oh, does he really? You guys got to tell him.
Just tell him it's part of the, delusional dum-dum gang. I don't know.
What the
Tell him the
hell?
truth.
Can you guys put her in 300-second timeout?
Oh, wow.
Big motherfucker said, I know. He just nods. Does he? That's funny. Sergio said, LOL. Yeah, he does. Grande said, yeah, on the east side, bro. Lo Toro said, new to your channel, just subscribe.
Oh,
Sergio
hello.
said, hey, what's up, AP? Awesome person said, Giovanna, maybe you're a mojada that maybe passed through Sanjo. That's about it.
No, I didn't pass through nothing. I didn't even say that. I didn't even want to talk about it because I already knew. I already knew that this was gonna happen. I don't even know why I opened my mouth. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
AP said, sup, Sergio. Vicky said, nah, bullshit is healthy. Either you cry in life or you talk little bullshit and have a laugh. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
True story. Timo said, Chango, Sanjo, Cricks. Lil Toro, bienvenido, said Javier. Travis Drury said, welcome, Lil Toro. AP said, Vicky, I'll get you this game. He's a politician like his pop, say Grande. Right? Big motherfucker said, Sergio, thumbs up. Timo said, that's my blue brother. Right?
I swear, I'm like, man, this freaking hippie kid just sent me a whole paragraph, and he just checked me basically. So I just took down the post and had to read his whole paragraph that he sent me on all of it. So I'm just like, okay, great.
Burkina said, think that's a fake account. Someone trying to set this channel up. Oh, is that right? Which one? Oh, that is right, right? Okay. Thank you for blocking them. Big
Oh,
chance.
um, did you just get that message real quick?
Yeah, that's why I said
Oh,
thank you for blocking them.
okay, yeah. We don't do no,
Big Chang said, yes, it is. It
you
is.
know.
How many homies would you know California Sanjo from the Horseshoe Gig? I didn't know you were from the Horseshoe Gig, bro. I don't know nothing about that. This is Chango Zavala. For real? Get at me, brother. I'll whoop you up some chess. Yes, I was. I didn't know. I hadn't seen you with a YouTube channel, bro. I mean, like going around with this, so I didn't know you were out there. Uh, that's why I didn't know that it was you. Where happened to this? I'll give you my Gmail. Oh, that's way back. Grande said, "Welcome, little Toro." Oh no, that's the one that. So everybody, just so everybody knows, I'm pretty sure that little Toro account that's a fake account. Someone fucking around. Um, that's the individual that was accused of some stuff that obviously I wouldn't agree with. So homeboy blocked them already, and we're gonna leave it at that. It's probably just it might not even be the actual individual. It's just some troll trying to play stupid. So we're gonna move on from that. Krusty said, "Right, Burqueño." Sergio said, "Burqueño, he's gone now. We don't need that shit here." Vicky said, "AP, don't worry, bro. Meet with you on the Yovan front battlefield. She can maybe snatch kids' lunch, but we won't let it happen to us."
Oh,
Macha.
I'm gonna take your lunch money for 2 months now, just for that. 2 months. Oh, Vicky's coming for me too. Okay, let's get it.
Vicky on it.
Mm-hmm.
Burqueño says, Sergio. He put up double the double thumbs. Trying to find. Give me 1 second, everybody.
I'm gonna let you finish up these comments though, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head out because it's getting really late and I gotta get up early.
All right, baby. Let me finish
And
up.
we're coming up on 2 hours, but I just want to say goodnight to everybody. Have a good weekend. Um, AP, get some church tomorrow, okay? You don't even have to leave the house, so you don't feel like they're gonna, looking over your shoulder, cops and stuff, because you're illegal. Just tune into Tony's channel. You can watch church on your tablet from your Boost Mobile. And I hope everybody else has a good night. Be safe. Babe, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Krusty said, right, Burqueño. Sergio said, Burqueño, he's gone now. We don't need that. I already skipped. Sergio, gente scared by the big B23, said Timo. Watch out. LM says, Southside Phoenix 602 in the house. Krusty said, B23. Big Chang said, Jose Zavala. Okay. Get at me, bro. I've seen you. I seen you did some interviews and all that. Um, it was good to see you, bro. It was actually good to see you out. It was actually good to hear you're doing well. Um, the other homie that we both know told me that you're doing real good with what you got going. So I'm glad you're out, brother. It was a nice surprise, bro. Grande Smoke said, much love, LM. Vicky said, Chango beware, he plays like a turtle. It's his strategy to get you tired, I tell you, man. I played, me and Chango used to play chess. We were both in the feds together, and we've played chess many times. Travis said, good night. Tamaruka. Oh man, this thing jumped again. Huh? Much love, LM. Here we go. Oh yeah, fake account. I thought name sounded familiar. Sergio said, Vicky, laughed my ass off. Grande said, you need to go for the egg money nowadays. Travis said, good night. Javier said, ya valió madre. Giovanna's cutting us loose. You see that? Burqueño said, good night, white fence. Grande said, good night, white fence. Grande said she got a clown before she leaves. She's always going to do that. She got a clown before she leaves. Sergio said, your boost mobile, LOL. Well, damn. AP said, Giovanna, get an immigration lawyer. That's funny. Okay, it's party time now. Just the young fellas left, said Grande. Grande said, big beat 2-3. Burqueño said AP, he's laughing. Grande, LOL. Even her name says Paisa, Giovanna. Este way. Javier said, all right, she's gone. Hey, I heard all the cholas in Arizona are with us because you're getting hitched. she's watching right now, fool. She's gonna be right back. Big motherfucker said, puro B23 hasta que caiga. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Today was a interesting live. Hey, but for real, man, I'm glad that we were able to get this nonprofit going. For those of you that are that haven't been here in a while or just tapping in, this is the nonprofit that we got going on. Finally got approval from the IRS to have a tax exempt corporation, which we're gonna really push, and we're gonna do big things. What we've been talking about on this channel for a while now, just waiting for this. And to everybody that made it happen. Actually, there's one individual that truly made it happen. The Vato, he wishes to remain anonymous, but he's been a supporter for a long time. Was an actual, he was, street gang, juvenile hall, prison, got out and did something with his life, and now he's just an advocate for these kids to get out of that lifestyle, not be a part of it, spreading this type of message. He does it in his own life, and he's the one that put the money in, did the basically got a retainer for these lawyers to get this done and make it happen. So I really do appreciate that, that individual and everybody that is with us on this this journey that we got going. Um, it's definitely going to be something that's, we're going to do everything that needs to be done in order to show these kids what that lifestyle is about, how, truly it's life shattering it is. It destroys people's lives. It make, you lose so much being a part of it. Just going to the pinta and spending those years isn't just an effect on you as an individual, it's an effect on your whole family. The losses that you incur being part of that are huge. um, I've told my story about it, but everybody has a story when it comes to that. Losses of parents that have died while they were in, losses of children because the ruca took them from you and disappeared, losses of brothers and sisters, just so many different things that happen, that can happen in that just on making a fucked up decision that gets you in that position. It can be definitely, it can definitely be, what would you call it, life changing, to even go to prison. But on top of that, I need the main thing that needs to be put out there is these vatos that are part of these prison gangs are not what most you are looking for. I'm talking about kids in general. They're looking for the acceptance, for the amor, for that carnalismo, for the raza, for the cause, for all those, buzzwords that are used as the propaganda. And in the end, it's all lies and bullshit. It's all treachery and backstabbing. And I think that's what needs to be emphasized. And that's what this nonprofit is gonna do. I mean, that's where we're headed with this. And so I really appreciate everybody that is on this road with us. Puro B23 hasta que caiga, said big motherfucker. AP said, let's all hit the club. We're 23. Right? Shit. Grande said, we don't need what? ID. We don't need ID. We all 23. Francisco say, okay, everyone, I'm going to hit the, hey, everyone stay blessed. Have a good night. AP said, good night, everyone. Grande said, have a good night, Francisco. Sergio said, I'm in bed, damn near falling asleep, LOL. Damn, I'm that boring, fool. Órale. Javier said, Francisco, calmado, mano. Grande said, good night, AP. Francisco, Burqueño said, Francisco, peace, 100. Burqueño said, la neta, he said, accused. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to them dudes. Javier said, Cricket, you're correct. Looks like Brother Hank will never again see daylight. Yeah, that sucks, bro. That really does. Listen. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sergio said, Javier, serio, bro? Javier said, Sergio, it's not looking good. Big motherfucker said, till the wheels fall off. Órale, homies. I'm going to shut this down. I appreciate you guys, como siempre. Just, again, everything that we're doing. For real, this nonprofit day, I really couldn't be prouder. I really hope that a lot of you will go on this journey with us and see what we can do, man. I know there's a lot of other organizations out there that are geared towards helping these kids and trying to keep children, out of all the bullshit, out of gangs and all that. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. I want to try some different stuff, some things that I don't think are really have really been tried. Only because I think that a lot of people they have a fear, of some of those people, right? Like the organizations, they have fear, and some of it I understand, I get it. Nobody wants to die. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But I also don't think that people should live in fear. Period. You got to do what you got to do, and it's worth it when it comes to these kids, as far as doing our best guide them away from that. They shouldn't be anybody's, um, anybody's prey. And these predators that are trying to recruit them to this, shit, it need to be, it needs to be stopped. Um, when you're 20 years old, 21 years old, all you're looking to do is try to, um, you're trying to look good for somebody. You're trying to prove yourself, and you don't think of the consequences the way an adult does, a real adult, with where their brains have been fully formed. And so they hand you this pico and they tell you to take someone out when you're only doing 3, 4, 5 years. That's showing you right there that they can care less about you. They don't care what you got going on. They don't care what your family has going on. All they want to do is basically, you know get you to do some nonsense for them. That's all they're worried about, is what they got going. And then they fall off, and the rest of their life is thrown away. um, that has to be stopped, and if it can be. And I think that knowledge of what all that hale is one way to start. So that's what we gonna do. Good night, Cricket. Good night, Chronicles family, said Grande. Sergio said, I'm sorry for real, Javier. Big Muff said, and even then, my brother got a tow truck. Where are we at? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Till the wheels fall. Your brother got a tow truck. Grande said, glad to see things rolling with the nonprofit Cricks. Can't wait to work with you and make some dope stuff for the channel. Simon, for sure, brother. Appreciate that. Sergio said, I'm tired, fool. Unless I'm in party mode, I shut down like Johnny number 5 on dead battery. You went back to short circuit, fool. Big motherfucker said, and even then, my brother got a tow truck. Sergio said, I'm sorry for real, Javier. Grande said, good night, Cricket. Good night, Chronicles family. G Thoughts, what's up, homeboy? He said, what's up, Cricks? How you doing, bro? Geronimo said, buenas noches, cronicleros. Hasta la vista. Damien de Leon said, good night a todos. Dios bendiga. Chita said, you left Arizona already? Yeah, I did, bro. I was out there for like 2 weeks, man. And no, over 2 weeks, actually. 2 weeks and like 3 or 4 days. I had to get back, man. I had to get back to work. But I sure pushed it as far as I could, man. It sucks being away from home. LA Dodgers Blue said, good night, brother. Cricket. Good night, bro. Sergio said, have a good night, everyone. Burqueño said, Cricket 100, right on, hombre. Good night to you all. Gracias for being with us tonight. I really respect and have love for you, brother, said Javier. Thank you, brother. Right back at you guys, honestly. For real, there none of this would be happening if it wasn't for you guys. I'm talking about the nonprofit. You guys brought that idea. I was just going to be sitting here talking as much as I could about all of this, and eventually hoping to, get to some of these juvenile facilities and talk to kids and all that. I never thought of anything bigger than that, as far as, nonprofit organization. But now that it's a reality, I'm gonna bust my ass to make it go. Sergio said, hey, G Thoughts. Gita says, sup, Sergio. Travis Drury said, you one of the few putting actions behind your words. Thank you, brother. LA Dodgers Blue said, good night to all the B23 familia. Watcha. Sergio said, you're right on time to shut down the party. G Thoughts, LOL. Grande said, damn, now we got a fake Flaco account. Grande said, good night, everyone, for sure now. Big motherfucker said, damn, brother, Puto's already trying to stir shit, and you're barely starting with the nonprofit. Going to be a long road, brother. Yeah, it is. But I don't let those fools. I don't let trolls dictate what my actions. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. I mean, I'm human, of course. Some things bother me and whatnot, but as far as it allowing me to, for them to make me do something I wouldn't normally do, it ain't gonna happen. I don't call people out. I don't disrespect people. I'm not with none of that shit. I'm just trying to do something, something that I've always wanted to do, especially, now. I've always known I had to give back and I had to do something to give back and for what I've done. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of bad in my life, so I owe a little bit of good back. And I know it doesn't take back anything I've done. It doesn't absolve me of anything I've done. It doesn't, there's no forgiveness for me. Nevertheless, it feels good to do something, um, something better and bigger. You know what I mean? And so that's what I'm going to do. And ain't no troll can change that shit out. Like them fools, I get it. They're adults. They're supposed adults making up fake accounts, uh, speaking stupidity. You know what I mean? Like it's not even to allow that to dictate how my actions are in return would be. You know, I'd have to be a fucking fool to fall for anything these idiots have to do or say. You know what I mean? So I ain't tripping. We're definitely gonna get this shit going, and that's how it's gonna be. There's not a there's no uh there's nothing that changes that. You know what I mean? Like I said, a troll can't dictate how I do mine ever. Big motherfucker said, proud of you. Said, thank you, brother. Geronimo said, 38 people watching right now. Vicky said, dope. Dope what? WJE. Where the dope? Stay away. Purqueño said, these guys just sit and wait till they hear something that they don't like, then they say something, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's so this right here, Luciano, let me try to, yeah, Luciano's good people. That wasn't, I don't think he meant that wrong, so, but he retracted the message. But yeah, that wasn't, Luciano, I don't think he was tripping, brother. This troll stuff, bro, goes so far that even good gente can say something and people will look at it differently, and it's nobody's fault, but these fucking trolls fuck shit up, man, for real. Burkina said, all right, good night for real. Big motherfucker said, we know you got this, pero aquí estamos, ya sabes. Luciano said, what's up, familia? Que hubo? Vicky said, cricket. That's a fake account right there, by the way, guys. Crusted Joint said, Chronicles, my favorite channel, 100% crusted love. Right on. Thank you. Yolanda said, not does. Yeah, I know. It wasn't him, Luciano. Yes, because you're solid. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not him. That's not him. Vicky said, those trolls, plain and simple, Sergio and Timo, hold one of them. We and all the others beat the shit out of them. Landon said, man, we got so many trolls. I don't know if that's the real. It's not, bro. You can click on the picture and go to the channel, and you'll see they have no subscribers, and it's not. That's the why you just can't fall for that type of stuff. And I hope that nobody will fall for it when someone does it to me. If someone uses my face or uses the Chronicles thing, the best way to tell if it's real is you click on that individual and you put go to channel. If you go to that channel and it's me, you'll see that I have 10,000 subscribers or 40,000, whatever that person has. And that's the best way to tell if that's the real person that's trying to troll. The idiots can't they can't mimic that. So that's the best way to tell. Timo said, these trolls coming on, brother. Yeah. Sergio said, fake dubs account. Yeah. Travis said, one of your vids had me thinking about when I was 11 or 12, started down the wrong path and not sure what it would have taken to put me on the right track. I didn't have any positive male influences, Yeah, most of us didn't, bro. And I think that's one of the biggest problems. Honestly, broken homes is where, if you look at the statistics, homes, um, single mother homes have the highest, I think it's like 80% of the people in the Pinta came from single mother homes. That's not a slight on the mothers. That's just when you come from a broken home, you're a broken child. And as it just, as sad as it is, I mean, it's not a lot that the mother can do about it. Parents have to do the best they can for their children. Once you've made that child, you owe your life to that child, and you have to do whatever it takes to ensure that that child is set up to, you know, to win, man. And if they're starting from that point where, the father's not in the house, there's no male influences, there's nobody there to support, you're already getting off on the wrong foot, and need to find a way to have your child have that in their life. So the best way to do it, if you're a single mother, get your kid involved in something where there's a male influence, someone that they can look up to, something they can be a part of and make them feel good. Sports is a good way. Boxing is a good way. That brings you, a lot of like boxing will bring discipline and all that, and it's not all just beating each other up. I mean, there's so many ways to do it. It's tough, as far as a single mother, because then you get into, well, who's going to pay for it as a single mother? That's hard. So I mean, coming in from those, from a broken home is obviously one of the biggest issues. I came from one, and most people, if you talk to them that have been in this lifestyle that we all have been in, will say that that's the case. Not all, but for the most part, it sucks, man. Timo said one comes and then all of a sudden, bam, yeah. Hard Life said, hey, Timo, good night, Chronicles. Grande said, I can see a screenshot of you now with just crickets on the name saying these dumb things. I know, right? Big Muffa said, good night, fam. Cuídanse. Big Chang said, did you get the number, bro? Did you email me, brother? Let me see. Oh, let me check it out. Really fast, bro. Pinche chango. I did not, bro. No, I haven't. I didn't get anything from you, Chango. Um, it's so basically, Chango. It's Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com is the actual Gmail, or I can get your number from the homie if you're cool with that. But that's what it is. It's Prison Chronicles 1 at gmail.com. Pinche Chango. How you doing, man, bro? It's good to see you, man. I'm glad. I mean, I've obviously seen some of the videos and all that, but it's good to talk to you, man. Luciano said, my role models were the OGs on my block who taught me to stay out of the pinta. That's good. Did they really do that, bro? I mean, honestly, if there was some that did that's what's needed in these neighborhoods, for real. Even vatos that have been there, done that, and that's when you know that the veteranos in your barrio care about their barrio. You know what I mean? They care about the kids coming up. They care about all that. When they do their best to make sure that the kids that look up to them know that that lifestyle is not worth it. Those are the type of veteranos that need to be celebrated, man, for real. But anyway, so ya me voy. Thank you guys. I appreciate you todos. Este Chango, when hopefully I'll get that number whenever, and I'll talk to you then, brother. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Before I go, oh no, not that one. Crusted said, good night, peeps. Órale, pues. Buenas noches, said Sergio. Later, Bub, said Travis Drew. Hasta mañana, todos. Pinche Crusted. Luciano's a good one. I got it. Órale, pues. Everybody have a good night. Hasta mañana. Adiós.